Hi guys, and welcome to BC112. This is a summary of what you've done so far and also how to establish a good and worthwhile practice routine. So far you should know how to put together your saxophone, assemble your mouthpiece and crook, be able to blow a consistent tone through the mouthpiece and crook alone and hold it without any bumps, tongue neatly while blowing constant air through the saxophone, recognise the notes C, B, A, G, F, E and D by ear a little bit, or if you can't do that, then be able to at least use your saxophone as a reference in order to find those notes. Go back to my other video if you can't do that. It's good practice, it's really worth doing. Be able to play the songs from BC108 a little bit, they're good fun, have a go at those, and be able to move up and down the C major scale. You should also be starting to control that note low C. Remember to start it with just air, zero pressure, blowing a note and gradually introducing the sound here. And also be able to do some basic vibrato, either with your finger or without. Okay guys, onto the routine. Okay, so I get asked a lot, how much should I actually practice? Blanket answer, at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes of good regular practice a day will get you some considerable improvement. Over time though, you will need to increase that to get any notable improvement, but at this stage 20 minutes is great if you can do that every day. I think most of us can put 20 minutes aside to play. Most importantly though, have fun while you're playing. You need to be enjoying this. This is a hobby for most people. It's about having fun. It's not about putting tremendous amounts of pressure on yourself to practice and to get results. Of course you need to push hard and you need to make sure that you've got an appropriate practice routine in place, but for the most part it's about having fun and enjoying yourself. So every sound that you make through your saxophone should be a good one and it should be enjoyable. Okay, so what I've done here is I've put together a sort of 20 minutes practice schedule that you should be really trying to follow through stage 1 before you move on to stage 2. So the first thing you should be able to do and take time doing this is sustaining a note with no bumps and no funny business going on just the crook itself. A nice, full of air, nice warm tone for 2 minutes on the crook itself. That's all I want you to do, nice and straightforward. The next thing is a bit of an intonation exercise. So I don't really want you to focus on tuning at this point. If you've got a tuner, you can have a check where each note is and see if you're in tune. But really what I want you to do is play each note. So I'll play B for, more or less 4 seconds, 5 seconds. And I just want to maintain it nice and even. So it's not wobbling around all the place and it's just being even. Do that on every single note down the saxophone. Spend about 3 minutes doing that, really listening to the sound. If you feel that you're getting good at that, add some of that vibrato as well. Warm each note up just a little bit for a little while. Get used to this lip moving up and down evenly and warming up the sound. The next thing is a little bit of a scale exercise. So for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes actually, do C major scale. So what I'm going to do is go up and down it once, slurred. Then once tongued, blowing constant air. Then slurred again. So do it much slower than that for now and get used to going up and down the scale. As you get better, increase the number of times you do it and also increase the speed on your metronome so that you go faster and faster and faster, but only do it accurately. We want accuracy here, guys, nothing else. The other one thing I want you to do is spend 2 minutes on that C bag fed video that I did before. See if you can start really recognizing the notes. Have a listen through the video again. See if you can do it without even picking up your saxophone. Can you just listen to the video and guess every single note there? That's really going to be training your ears very, very well, and that's always worthwhile investment. Training your ears, very, very useful. And lastly, 10 minutes actually playing songs from that video. The video with with Ain't No Sunshine and those kind of things. Have a little go at playing those snippets from those tunes. They're good fun and they get you really, really comfortable with the notes C down to C. C down to C. Finally, if you have time and 20 minutes isn't up or you want to play some more or whatever, just go and have a listen round at some sax players. Listen to some of the greats. Listen, if you're into jazz, listen to Charlie Parker, Sonny Rollins, Candy Dulfer, those kind of things. If you're into classical, then Nobuya Sagawa, you can't really go wrong with having listened to some of his videos. He's absolutely awesome. Listen to some of the classical players, some of the jazz rock players. Kenny G, not one of my favourites to be honest with you, but if you like that kind of saxophone playing, listen to him, because what you want to do, eventually you're wanting to emulate that sound. Alright guys, have fun with your practice. There's 20 minutes plus of stuff to do on a daily basis. 20 minutes, anything you like. Make sure, try and follow that routine. If you forget it and you want a written down copy, nip to danchristian.net where there's a written transcript of this video, and very soon there'll be lots of other transcripts of all the other videos as well. I'm working on it, guys. It's quite time consuming. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like, keep these videos coming. Take care.